Welcome back, everybody. Wilde Willy here with our next episode of the Spirit Storm Summoner Let's Play, combining the best attributes of two powerful spellcasters classes, the Necromancer and the Stormcaller. We just beat Crucible Knight Siluria, got his armor set, got his weapon. Take a quick peek. We are in Deeproot Depths. Alright, I don't have the strength to use that. What do you even do? Faith and endurance. And increases physical damage. So this would be good for, you know, like Faith Paladin type of build. Okay, nice. And that probably turned off the beacon for this area. So we should be able to see a couple more. That's the fog gate that we came through. So let's do this. Let's head back over here. I think there's like 3 sections I gotta proceed through. Let's do that again. And let me spend my runes. I can get 1 level. Last episode, I couldn't math. Okay, so we got another level there. Now let me do this. Now I can pull you out. Okay, that didn't work either. Okay. You could at least tell me, yeah, what spell I've got. Alright, so knock sword stress on an ant. Yep. That was probably the better order of things to do it in anyway. See if we can get a kind of view here. I haven't been down into the mausoleum section yet. You're gonna go over to investigate and get sniped. Now you're gonna get up and walk around and get sniped. Alright, what are you? Alright, so we got you two now. Alright, that should... Let's try to get him to move over here so it doesn't blow up in his face. He probably just stood there and face tanked it all. Alright, so there is a way to proceed down. I don't know if you are something or not. Other than... Look, pretty! Alright, what is making that noise? Colossal, that's a +9. I need to, like, reduce my elevation for my weapon art to work. It doesn't go down well. Goes up, great. Up, I'm getting... Where are you, buddy? Ooh. Alright, he's going down to fight him. Yeah, you're not gonna like this much. I don't care. Alright, we got a ball. I don't know if that's just like supposed to drop and kill me. Alright, so that's where we were. We checked over to the side. Yep, something off to my right. Another ant. Somewhere. Alright, ball's dead, ant's dead. Can't lock onto anything else. Spirit summon is having pathing issues. Alright, now I can hear him. Little chip damage there, so we'll heal him up. Anybody hiding? Yeah, there's someone hiding. With my staff. How you like that? So you were... I don't know if you were guarding that or if that was a drop. Alright, let's get rid of the beetle. You're gonna come over one by one to investigate. Play on repeat. What happened to my friend? What happened to my friend? What happened to my friend? Alright, so this is just another way we could have come in. Instead of through the front door, so to speak. Get up here. Any way to get up there? Not that I can see. Alright, so we got more over there. Let's grab this loot here. Aw, Frost. You think something's doing frostbite damage? Sorry, buddy. Took your kill. Another ant. This is a little labyrinthine back here. I feel like I'm off the path of progression and just kind of looking for loot. Stuck on a branch. Oh, man. Oh, 2 ants. Okay. Or no, maybe it didn't kill it. Didn't quite do enough damage. Alright, so that just brings us back to here. So there was the left path. Alright, let's see if I can kill all these guys without aggroing my boy. Don't want him running over there while shit's exploding. Can't quite. Oh, that looks not so fun. Same plan though. Left. Oop. And as always, yep. Larval tier. Alright, so we got a couple over there. That's where we came in. So you're the one I'm concerned about. Why do you look darker than the other one? Why black robe? It's just the way the light was hitting you, apparently. Nothing special. I put on my immunity to death, and now these guys are like... The salamanders are gone. There was like 3 of them. Put on a whole talisman to deal with them. And you know how that works. The second I take it off. Alright, so that's another boss door. What? I'm not quite following because it feels like I'm inside the boss arena. Are there 2 bosses here? Could we be in for double boss fights? And I'm just looking up to see if there's any big, like, glowy bits. overhead that lets me know that this is the boss I need to beat. Alright, so there's something back there. Whatever you are, I'm just gonna kill you. Sorry. Scan's broken. Whatever you are, you weren't much of anything, actually. We got another something over here. 2. Well, I guess we could pull him back out. Very kind of sinister, spooky lighting. Can't really see what it is you're up against. 2 great sombers. +7. Paragraph's Opus. Looks like some sort of dragon head. What is that? It's a fist weapon. Frozen lightning orb. Huh. Causes frost buildup. Interesting. Because hey, look at this. Fist weapon causes frost buildup. Dual scaling though, whereas this just scales off of int. Dex and strength instead of int and faith. Alright, well, and at the risk of not being able to see too well, we're gonna pull that back out. Alright, well, you're gonna body her. Something just needled me. Yeah. Fight the little electric dudes over here in some water. Great Somber. Is that a body? Yeah, it's a body. I was like, is that loot from something that I killed, or is that a body? Alright, have not been through here. Rune Arc. That's where I killed all you guys. Getting a little bit of like shushing noise when the frostbite expires. Not letting me lock onto you guys. So guess what? So, I was gonna say, I probably deserve that. Oh, and I'm healing up anyway, that was a waste. I wonder if my spell does that. Hefty beast bones. Oh, and we got another ball. Get there. And I think it got the other one too. Nice. Healed me all the way back up. Alright, just checking. Making sure you don't do something more than just decorate the area. Alright, so where was the ball? I think I might have to go back inside. So this is where I entered, correct? Yeah, because you're dead there, you're dead there. Alright, so we come in. And then, is there a way to go in here or proceed this way? Alright, so you guys are new. All of you. Can I enter? Yes, I can. Okay. A little bit of loot over here. Human's rune. Not bad. Oh, so this is just a wall. It's making me path. And this should be our fog wall. Alright, so I need to send you away because I want to summon you when we get back in there. And I just want to heal up. There he goes. And let everything regen. So suffocate, cyclone, and then I switch to my fists. And since we're fighting a boss, we will be respectful. with him. Ooh, you have that. You do holy damage. You do the like blink teleport. And you die. Black Stone Key. Okay. And 55,000 runes. I am not really sure what that's for. Do I get a grace for beating you? Alright, so those guys are all dead. And, so they just boxed all this off and made a new boss arena. Alright, well, I am going to stop the recording. We'll finish up this episode here. Last one was a little long, so I'll end this one just a few minutes early, and I'm going to look at the map and then ponder, and we will proceed in the next episode.